Guys, I've been doing this a long time. I have been in love with archery all of my life. And when my archery career started, Cobra was there. And I've known the Cobra brand as long as I can remember. We're proud to be in the Cobra booth today at the 2020 Archery Trade Show with Brett, and he's going to tell us about some of the new release aids that Cobra has.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Yeah, and Cobra's been around a long time. In the last 2.5 years, things have been different. It was purchased 2.5 years ago, and you know, some new life was breathed into it. Everything you see on the table now is made by a bow hunter for bow hunters in mind, and we gamble a little bit in the target archery side, but mainly it's for applications in the woods.
Yeah.
And some of our new 2020 stuff is made just awesome.
Now, I've been seeing this on your social media accounts, and I love the look of this little 3-finger you got.
Yeah, it is. The color. First off, we talked. It pops. I mean, it definitely is a very, very sharp, like burnt orange 3-finger thumb button release. It's fully adjustable. Some of the cool features that we have on it, this unified trigger system, the UTS as we call it, it's one set screw, and now with that one set screw you can move it back and forward, up, down, other side, and for lefties you can flip it.
So you can clock the lever, you know, you can clock it wherever you want to, or make it longer or shorter, right?
Yep, absolutely,
okay.
Absolutely. Yeah, and that one screw, and it cinches down really tight, and no, some of them have a wobble. You know, there's no movement with this one. And we do have a lanyard attachment too.
Let's see this.
Yeah, the lanyard attachment's nice.
Yep. So if you think maybe you want to try a 3-finger, but you've always been a wrist strap guy, this can help you bridge that gap. It's kind of training wheels to step into a hand release.
Yep.
I've seen this, you know, for a handful of other manufacturers, and everybody enjoys this. Not only that, if you never want to take this off and you want to shoot with this for the rest of your life, you can do it.
Yep.
With the wrist strap here, of course, it's fully adjustable lengthwise with the cord style.
Yep. And it's easy to take on and off too. That's the nice thing. It's if you don't wanna, you know, you can just take it off. And,
or you want to have that on during hunting season and leave the cord long. That way, it's always right here.
Yep. There's nothing wrong with that. Yep.
All kinds of options.
Yep.
This has caught my eye over the last couple of days, and I want to know more about this right here.
Yeah, absolutely. It's caught a lot of eyes at the show, and when we put it online on our social media stuff a couple days ago, and everyone's like, what in the world is that? Like, it's a release without the body.
Yep.
It looks like it's just the jaws, and it essentially it is. There's very, very little moving parts here. It's a pinch to close, you know, index finger release, and
You know what else it looks like? It looks like a Cobra.
It kind of does. You're right.
It does.
You're right. No, absolutely.
Nope.
Absolutely.
Full pun intended. Yes, it does.
Yep, for sure. And it's like a hybrid between a hard, you know, body and a soft body with this spring, because you can get it out of your way. That's not an issue, but it's not flopping around either. And you know, our closed loop system, nice buckle, nice strap, and the kicker with this one is you got to get in your hands, you got to try it, because it is insanely smooth. I think you felt that it breaks clean.
I love this, especially for small archers. And what I've noticed for the rebranding at Cobra, that their releases are going to fit everybody with the strap or the cord or whatever. It doesn't matter if you've got big hands or you're blessed, you know, with my father's short, fat hands. Thanks, Dad. But it will fit everybody. And remember, guys, we've talked about this on the channel before. The proper way to reach your release is in that first bend of your knuckle, not out there on the tip. That's going to cause you problems and, in my opinion, amplify
the punch and the trigger. I mean, we see that. Yeah, we see that a lot. Yeah.
Target panic.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I'm a professional. I just play one on TV. Thank you. If you if you set your release up properly to where it is in the first bend of your finger, then you will always have, good finger and trigger contact. But what I liked about this was the simple pinch to put it on your bowstring. There's no line it up and have to use the back of your finger and time it just right. It's open all the time, and then you pinch it closed. Yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
I'm hunter oriented all the time,
so for sure.
Everything I look at is hunter oriented, and I love that little pinch to close.
Yep. Yeah, and the straps too. It's nice because we make the youth model strap also. So we have the adult strap, and then we have the youth strap. Because a lot of youth releases, it's so hard to find one for little short fingers.
Yes.
Because, like you had said, when you're trying to teach a kid, especially, the last thing you want them to do is be reaching way out for the trigger.
Yep.
Well, you can't find a release to fit short. Well, this one, it can go as short as they want, and then you can teach them the right way as they're learning to shoot.
Yep.
Yeah, and just some other upgrades we had. We already had the Premier series of releases that we had and we brought out last year are just killer releases. We have an open buckle system, so it's really easy to slide this strap in there. Neoprene on the inside. The triple joint here has a really nice snappy fold back. Okay. Easy to use, and then it's reflective stitching now, so if you ever drop your release in the woods or something, you can find it very easily with a flashlight. And we make that in a single jaw, a double jaw, and then the hook, the moment style release.
All right.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
Here's your hook style, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, and another little thing too is a tech tool. A lot of archery shops you go to, they have a no-fire tech tool that the archery techs are using. We made one for the pro shops. It can swivel around and it can fold back. So if you do want to tie a peep in or tie a D-loop, you can get it out of your way without taking it on and off the whole time.
Sure.
Just some neat little stuff, and it's a lot of good things to come too. This 2020 we were really excited for, but this is the future is very bright at Cobra.
Sure. What's the name of your little three finger again?
The Harvester.
The Harvester.
Yep.
Okay. Guys, there will be links in the description below to Cobra and their social media accounts and their website. Go check them out. If you like what you've seen here today, don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, smash that like button, and share with a friend. Check them out at
CobraArchery.com.
CobraArchery.com. I'm your host, Dustin Apple, and the Outdoor Mentors, and we'll see you next time right here on the ATA floor in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Smooth.
Solid,
Perfect.
dude. Solid.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
I love the conversation.
Yeah, no, that was good.
Yeah.